I'm about to it said we live now, you know what I'm saying? I don't see how this shit look. Man, can you see us on the joint, man? Forget thinking, man. Make sure, man. We gonna have to do it that way, bro. As long as you know what I mean. As long as the message getting out, that's all that matters. We're gonna start off. All right, Shalom, Shalom. Before we begin, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Rakakadash.
This your argument, Driller Zil.
Brother Bakalah.
And we out here as commanded by our Lord and Savior to prophesy the downfall of Babylon the Great, aka America. Also want to give double honors and a salute to the men we learned this truth from, Shalom Barakathon. Yeah, my apologies for the delay. We had quite a bit of technical difficulties, man, dealing with Esau, Edom, and his system. We don't own none of this stuff, man, to the technology, you know what I'm saying, to these platforms. And we already know we got targets on our back, and now to these damn naive, ignorant ass niggas, you know what I'm saying, you would think that on Esau, Edom's, you know, he keep tracks of organizations, etc., how he defines you know what I'm saying? So if you ain't walking to the tune of his rhythm, you a problem. So a society is orchestrated and constructed by this devil, and if you're doing your own independent thing, you know what I'm saying, you either a problem or you a target. Pretty much you one and the same.
Yeah, that's the reason. It's similar, but that's the reason why they trying to take the middle class out. You know, use the small mom and pops businesses, the small what is it, small businesses, the self. You know, they try to eliminate that altogether, man. You know, because they trying to have total control, man. These Edomites, they trying to have total control of everything, man. That's your finances. That's everything you do, man. You know, that's what these Edomites try to do. That's another way of looking at it. That's the reason why they trying to get rid of the middle class, man.
And the reason why I bring that up is because pronouncing these simple ass niggas, you would think the number one person, the number one organization on these Edomites, aka white people, terror watch list would be other Edomites. Got a history of what? Killing, burning, hanging, lynching, destroying livelihoods of other people, right? But the top 10, from number one all the way down to 10 are so-called black organizations, man, on their terror watch list, man.
Top 10.
The top 10 are so-called black organizations, man. So your damn Louis Farrakhan representatives, you know what I'm saying? Nation of Islam, to you know, who we know our nationality are Hebrew Israelites. But they define us as black. You know what I'm saying? That's a
Derogatory.
that's a derogatory term. There's no such thing as black or white people, and it's well, to you naive, ignorant ass people, it's well documented that that concept came to existence during the Bacon's Rebellion, man, here in Virginia, man. You know,
Satan's rebellion.
So these damn ignorant ass niggas are naive to what these devils all around criminals, vagabonds of society is doing, man. You know what I'm saying? All they want to be kumbaya with them, as long as they get their little damn fiat currency with them. That doesn't matter. These damn paper fiat or Federal Reserve notes, which doesn't account to nothing. They're worthless. Cause these niggas don't even know the structure of finances and banking. You know, they don't know the system. They don't know the definition of what a note is. They don't know none of that shit. They just get the damn money. They can trick off on the weekends, go to the job with these fucking coons, rub elbows with them, laugh like they all get along, play these games like they somebody so they can advance in these crooked ass cave dwellers society, man. That's what their mind is occupied with. Their mind is not really understanding what's going on. This devil is actually orchestrating an NWO, man, as we speak. You know, that's why he's trying to turn everything to electric. That's why you got all these Elon Musk and all these cave dwellers, these lower level luminaries, and these other cave dwellers, they on board with it, man. Because they understand that what? They don't got a full concept of what's going on, but they're going to benefit because of what? Their complexion. You know what I'm saying? They're according to the Bible, their complexion is a curse, man. You know, it's a curse looking like these damn red dogs around here, man. You know?
Yeah, and I'm gonna add, because right here, there's these neo-Nazi, they a neo-Nazi group, which are, you know what a neo-Nazi group is. They are a member. They are a group of circle-playing white people, you know, marching, against you blacks, even these ish people, these LGBT people. You know, they want to act like they got a problem with them, but for the most part, they got a problem with you so-called Negroes, man. And this happened in North Dakota, like a couple days ago. You know, they had a neo-Nazi group that did a march, and then it was concerning to these so-called quote-unquote black leaders, man. NAACP, they had have discussions about these marches, talking about this is hateful, we don't got room for hate. This happened in North Dakota, so that shows you how much these Edomites, just like the I was saying, who should be on the top terror list, be these other Edomite groups, these so-proclaimed white groups, but it's not. It's the top 10 black, quote-unquote black groups, whatever they are. They could be
Muslims,
yeah, Muslims, whatever group they trying to claim, man. But long as they are so-called black men claiming whatever they want to claim in the top 10 are black groups, man. And this happened in Dakota, and plus there was another incident that happened. There was another incident that happened. This Edomite was planning a mass shooting, man. And you know what his primary target was? Black people, man. He was talking about blacks, these Jewish people, and but primarily black people, because he was gonna do it at a concert with a rapper concert, man. He had plans to mass shoot primarily black people, man. But the FBI moved in and stopped it from happening, man. He was trying to recruit people. He was giving out, selling guns and trying to recruit other so-called white men to help him with this mass shooting, man. So just like the Ox said, who should be on the top 10, at least the top 5 at least. Top 1 should be these damn so-called white groups, but they're not, man.
Yeah, when do you ever heard of a base of Islam, you know what I'm saying, other than when tensions was high during the 60s, and basically they was doing that for survival, but or some other black organization, Black Panther, getting guns up and just targeting so-called white people, man. never heard that. During when the tension was hype, they was doing that. But when you did hear something like that, it was in self-defense, man. You know what I'm saying? It was either kill or be killed. That was the type of tension during that time. But during these modern days, or whatever you want to call shit, when this tension died down a little bit, when you ever see some damn nigga, organization strap up arms and say we're gonna go and target just white people and shoot and kill them up, or going into a damn grocery store and just shooting down, gunning down white people, man. When you ever seen that? You never seen that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You never heard of that shit. But incidences like this is all over Babylon the Great.
Yeah, that's what it is, man. Like, you know, you won't see these Edomites, even with this. They talking about they're gonna be within this month. You know what month this is? Pride month.
Let me get your other phone, man. This joint ain't working.
This other month, Pride month. That they were saying there was potential terrorists coming across the border that's going to target these people, man. But the past few years, who you been seeing targeting these drag queens and these trans people? It been these, you know, these white groups like Patriot Front, for example. The other so-called white groups, they've been targeting and doing violence towards, you know, these drag queens and people like that, man. But they said a T attack is going to happen from people across the border against these people, and it's going to be a terrorist that came across the border, man. Like, that's what it is. They put the blame. Somebody else going to be their scapegoat, man, of what these Edomites been doing, man. You know, everybody else is the problem. Any and everybody else is the problem, but them, man. Nobody, they not the problem, man. They gonna find somebody to be the scapegoat, man. Either it's Ishmael, which is these Arabs, you Negroes, you know, or whatever, man. Somebody else gonna be the problem, man. But they not gonna be the problem, man.
Yeah,
but
China,
China,
Kim Jong-un, Putin. You know, somebody else always gonna be the blame, not this devil. You know what I'm saying? He always has a scapegoat, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's evident who's the problem in society. I'm gonna go ahead and just start with a precept, man. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 13. I'm gonna start at 1. It says, "The burden of Babylon, which Isaiah the son of Amos did see, lift ye up a banner upon the Salakia. Lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain, exalt the voice unto them, shake the hand, that they may go into the gates of the nobles. I have commanded my sacrifice ones." So like it, not sacrifice. So like it, I have commanded my sanctified ones. I have also called my mighty ones for my anger, even them that rejoice in my highness, the noise of the multitude in the mountains, like as of a great people, a tumultuous noise of a kingdom of nations gathering together. The Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai of hosts, mustered the host of the battle, man. That's talking about going basically those ICBM missiles, man. These and you know, I was doing, you know, my you know, my due diligence to get by here in Babylon the Great, and I was helping this customer, and come to find out she was a member of the military, man. And the op brought out that these devils, because David, she even recognized. She said, yeah, they're short in numbers, man, meaning that there are not many people signing up to go and fight for the armed forces, which is your army, your navy, your marines, your air force, and etc. They're lacking recruits.
Yeah, they not meeting their quota.
And the Ock brung out, he mentioned to her that they're giving these people $360,000 sign-on bonuses, man. You know, just to enlist in the military. But right now they had just passed, because I saw that last night, and the other elder made a lesson on it. If it's not the other day, it was a couple days ago, that in which they passed into the law. Because I saw it last night and went through my feed that to be selected as, I think, serviceman or something like that is dealing with the military. It's the age of 18 to 26, like you automatically enlisted in the draft, man. So if you're between the age of 18 to 26, your ass is they just passed this bill that your ass is automatically enlisted in the military, man. So these people don't understand that third woe is coming, man.
Yeah, which is the Third World War. And I got an article right here from Business Insider. It says U.S. Air Force announces retention bonuses of up to $600,000 in desperate bid to fix pilot shortage. So they got sign-on bonuses up to $600,000. That's more than $500,000, man, for pilots, and you can get it within over a 12-year period. But they give in some jobs they give you $200,000 up front, man. You know. So that's what they like. They're not reaching their quotas for whatever reason. People being obese. Cause that's one you got their required. Yeah, they requirements that you got to have to become a service member.
Yeah, physical attributes you gotta like I said, there's physical attributes that you gotta have, more or less. They are physical endurance tests that you gotta have and pass in order to enlist, man, or become a member, man.
Yeah, see, you gotta see, like obesity, drug use is one of the two big ones. A lot of people around here is on drugs, so they can't pass the drug test. They're on the physical, just like the ox said. There's a physical, you got to be physically fit, so to speak, roughly. And a lot of people in America is obese. So those one of the two big issues. But there's another one I just can't think of it. Like I said, because there was
like medical things, medical discharge. A lot of them getting discharged called medical reasons. So if you don't, if there's something with you medically, you could be discharged that way. But nonetheless, they're lacking. And who's gonna turn down that type of money, man? You know what I'm saying? These people like, oh man, I can get that. I get 200 grand. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these youngsters gonna go. They're gonna like, oh, we hit the jackpot. Basically, that's what it is. They hit the lottery, man. You know what I'm saying?
And cause there was a service member. Saying that he was like 300. He said they're getting sign-on bonus like 320 some thousand, roughly over $300,000 sign-on bonus. They was giving people, you know, to join the military. He said, man, that's like he was saying. He said that's nearly $500,000, man. He said the reason why they're doing that because they're preparing people to go to war, man. So they're trying to attract people because of the money. They're trying to attract people to join because of this money that they're giving them, you know. So like I said, who's gonna turn down that money, especially in the economy that we in now? A lot of people are losing, losing financially. So that's what a lot of people are doing. They're gonna join to get that money because they don't have any finances like that, man. You know. So who's gonna turn down that money? And what they're doing, they're trying to attract these people to join the military because the Third World War, which is in the Bible, in the Book of Revelation, which is called the Third Woe. Man. They're prepping people for this Third Woe. Military, Russia is aiding the West, which is America, NATO, and the EU enemies. He got taught to aid the West enemies with nuclear capability, man. Mexico, Cuba, North Korea, Iran, just to name a couple, man. So 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 aid in this, aid the West enemies to gather them um, for that third woe, man. Because that's what the scriptures talk about. Gog and Magog to gather. Let me get that precept. It's in the book of Revelation, man. And Gog and Magog is Russia, man. It's the landmass of Russia, the people of Russia today.
That's why you see a lot of these Negroes around here. They rubbing elbows with these damn devils. You know what I'm saying? They trying to be kumbaya, living next door with them. You know what I'm saying? I think it's called gentrification. So now they're gentrifying these on low key. They gentrifying these parts in society. Once upon a time, you go back to the early 2000s when you go to certain communities, you know, but everybody that stay here, not just some. I'm talking about everybody that stay here look like fucking white people. You know there was communities like that, but now they got gentrification now, and they try to low key. They pick and choose. They still doing they picking niggas. Like we cool with them being around us, and they foreigners they got going in here. They living around, but these Edomites they don't care for these people, man. But they got to deal with them, man.
That's his dainties, man. That's his dainties that these devils try to offer, man. They offer these dainties to these people, man. You know, he offer these dainties to these people, and that's what they do, man. You know, they accept this dainty, but the Lord said, don't accept this. It's basically like you see these cartoons. They lay down. They, like even when you go hunting, what you do, you put something down that the animal likes, food to lure the animal in, man. Basically, it's the same thing, man. You know, it's something laid out for you to be entrapped or ensnared. You know, and back to the book of Revelation, the Gog and Magog, which is Russia, man, which are the Russians, right? This is Revelation 20:7. It says, and when 1,000 years are expired, Satan shall be loosed out of his prison, which is these Edomites. 1,000 years that represents after the 1,000 years. That 1,000 years was what they call the Dark Ages. And the Renaissance was he was loose out of that 1,000 years. That's why they don't talk about the Dark Ages, because that's when these devils was drawn back to their original habitat, their original state, and who they were, man. It was drawn away from the cave, man. And then after the 1,000 years, the Lord put a spirit on them to come back in power, you know. So it says when that 1,000 years are expired, that's during the Renaissance era, you know. That says when that 1,000 years are expired, Satan shall be loose out of his prison. That's the Renaissance. They came back into power, man. You know. And it says in verse 8, and it says, and shall go out to deceive the nations which are in the four quarters of the earth, Gog and Magog, to gather them to battle, the number of whom is as the sand of the sea. So that's what the Lord is doing, man. And I'm going to read that back over, Revelations 20:8, and it says, and shall go out to deceive the nations which are in the four quarters of the earth, Gog and Magog, to gather them together to battle, the number of whom is as the sand of the sea. So that's what he's doing. The Lord is gathering, and by Russia arming these other countries using the BRICS nation, even Saudi Arabia is not dealing with the petrodollar anymore, man. They're not dealing with the petrodollar with their oil, man. So they are basically aligning, with Russia, man. The BRICS nations to gather these nations into battle, man. So that's what they're doing.
Because technically, another reason why Esau Edom goes to war, what is because he's fucking with his money, man. You know what I'm saying? But he know he like the scripture says, the weak nations, they're no more gonna be called weak, man, because they got ICBM missiles.
Let the weak say I'm strong.
Let the weak say I'm strong. They got ICBM missiles too. They got allies too. You know what I'm saying? Because once upon a time, like they said, there was a couple superpowers. What was it? United States, Russia, and China. But now you got multiple people, multiple nations, saying that, let the weak say I'm strong.
More or less, it was only the SSR and America was the only two superpowers for real. You know, these Edomites, man. Well, because the Russia, no, they're Edomites too. These Caucasians, Russians, Europeans, they're Edomites too. So only people that had really power during that time was these Edomites, man.
So that let the weak say I'm stronger. That's what's going on, man. And what's gonna lead this devil into what is because his economy, man. People ain't gonna be fucking with this devil no more like that, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's why he's trying to turn everything to electric. Biden passing this bill when he came into office, talking about everything gonna be electric by 2028 or 2035 or something like that, man.
2030. That's the agenda.
Yeah.
2030, I think I heard, because that's the agenda that they got. 2030, it's called sustainable development, man. They trying to act like they trying to make the world a better place naturally. Like everything is going back to nature. We gonna have more clean air and water. He's throwing you some bullshit, man. Which we already know we should be living like that anyway. You can see that right now that you can't even eat animals like that. You can't use herbs. You can't talk about herb and healing. And the healing, you got to watch what you say. When it comes to herbs and trying to heal, that's forbidden. Even with these farmers, they trying to stop them from growing crops. And these people that's living off the grid, they trying to act like they're violating some type of policy. They're trying to act like they're violating some type of policy. If you're living off the grid and growing your own foods and crops and things like that, they're trying to act like you in some type of violation, man. But if you under their umbrella, now you okay, man. There's these 15-minute cities, these automation, which is robots doing all the work.
Yeah, because they're trying to build up, which they doing trial runs now on that universal income, man. You know what I'm saying? Because they want you to have some type of allowance where you get X amount of money a month or several months, and that's all you want to be able to spend. And if you spend over that, that's it. You spend within your time, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Why they got their leaks or amongst Esau, Edom, they're gonna have a credit card where they don't have no max. You know what I'm saying? On their credit card, but yours is you're gonna max out at $500. You know what I'm saying? You can't spend no more than that. That's that universal income. As a matter of fact, they're doing trials with that right now in these various states, man.
Yeah, even the city that we are. I seen an article a couple of days. They were talking about universal income. So all this shit is quiet, man. They're quietly giving people extra money. Using this universal income as a to see how the people respond to it. See how the people respond and react to their plans, because it's going on, man. And these people act like the government is doing them a favor. Oh, look, they giving me extra money. They're doing me a favor. The government ain't too bad, and they're luring you in ultimately to accept their agenda and the MOTB that's talked about in Revelations chapter 13, verses 16 through 18, man, which is the CHIP, man, that's in your hand or forehead, man, because you're going to accept that, because he's luring you people in to accept his agenda, this universal income.
That's part of what I was saying, his dainties, man. That's part of his dainties, man.
Right, his dainties, man. He's luring you people in,
It sounds good, it tastes good, it smells good, it looks good. You take it because you're looking at your situation like, I'm already fucked up. What do I got to lose by not accepting it, man? But see, the Lord told us not to accept that, man. You know, so that's what you simple people, y'all gonna be, you know, on it like hotcakes, man, as they call it, man. You gonna be on like white on rice, as they say.
Lining up, you're gonna be lining up in the droves to get the MOTB, because John the Revelator saw that, man. People lining up to get his mark, man. M-A-R-K, man. You know, and he just luring you people in to accept his new world order, which ultimately is to get everybody CHIP, man, in your hand or in your forehead, man. You know, so that's the ultimate goal. You know, even this guy, I can't think of Aaron Russo, even he was told by David Rockefeller that was their ultimate plan, man. So that's why you're gonna lure these people in, man, you know, to accept, you know, the MOTV, man, you know. And there's a lot of things gonna happen. That's going back to what we were talking about earlier, these Edomites, because they're who's bringing this about, fueling these race, because it's gonna be nation against nation, man. It's prophesied, man. Nation rising against nation. You see these race wars around here, man. These race wars gonna happen. A lot of these militia groups, which a lot of these Edomites are hush about. A lot of these Edomites around here are part of militia groups, man. But nobody want to talk about it. Nobody cares, but they want to see what a Negro is doing, man.
Yeah, everything they keep tabs on every damn thing you do. Even when they come, they got these damn niggas watching niggas.
Right.
So they got
ghetto informants, man. Ghetto informant program. That's what it is, man.
But the Edomites, just like Ox said, they secretly joining these militias. They're arming themselves to arm a small army. They got a whole infantry in their backyard, but nobody knows. Oh, they just nice people. I had
a whole armory.
I had they you know
they goddamn garage is a lot.
They so nice. I never knew, cause even I heard and me also of articles about that, man, about these Edomites. You know, they get caught up with stuff. Everybody around the neighborhood like they surprised and shocked. They was just so nice. They were nice people. They were just so nice. But that's all the facade, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause deep down these devils can't stand it. You know what I'm saying? These monkeys trying to look at me like I don't give a fuck about their ass. They think I'm gonna change because they trying to damn give a fucking face. Fuck you damn red devils, man. I ain't gonna change me, and I ain't gonna change because you make a look and it's evident who the fuck a problem. That's why you got all these other nations, more or less the BRICS nations, are at odds with these fucking clown ass devils, man. You know, or it's the truth. All these nations, man, they're fed up with this devil, man. And that's what's going to spill over to that third war. And all you youngsters between 18 and 26, you going to be the first ones drafted in this Armageddon, man. Armageddon. Battle of Jehoshaphat, man. Battle of Jehoshaphat, man. That's what the fuck y'all going to be listening to, man. Third war, man. Between 18 and 16, they already passed legislation, man.
But yeah, going back, because these Edomites, man, that's their blessing, man. And I got a video here. Just got this Edomite, you know, he got a fucking, you know, even we helped move the guy. And he had a big ass fucking a safe, and that's where he said he kept his guns at, right?
Yeah.
And I got a video here, you know, there's Edomite. You know, I'm gonna try to show it. That's what he got, man. He perceives to be an Edomite, but who knows and shit. I'm gonna show it.
I've been debating and thinking about for a really long time, but I seen it in stock over at Brownells and I had to have it. We got the SCAR 17 308, KDG rail, QD mount, and charging handle, LP1 from Lead and Steel and Lingo lower. M-Force light, come on, this thing is money. But the reason I was debating is because I already have a ton chambered in 308, but as some of y'all may know, 308 ARs, they don't really run reliably suppressed, so I needed something piston driven. Tell me what you think. because I need to add some stuff. Y'all rocking with it. You played with it on Call of Duty. But either way, stay blessed and always stay strapped.
Yeah, he perceived to be an Edomite, but he might be a Jake. You know what I'm saying? He might be a Jake. So he talk like he got.
I already got some news for you other day. It's a purchase I've been debating and thinking about for a really long time.
But see, another thing why these Edomites are doing that because they're anticipating this civil unrest, man. They waiting for it, man. They know it's ultimately because it's scriptural, man.
They feel in their spirit, man.
Yeah, they can feel in their spirit that
scary ass bastards. That's why they watching. That's why they watching us. These scary ass bastards up here watching you and shit because they scared of repercussions, man. Yeah. That's what the Lord is coming to do, man. That's why the Lord said, "I will wait upon me. I will repay, man.
I will avenge."
Yeah, I will avenge. I will repay, man. You know. So that's why that's basically what these scary ass bastards. That's why they watching anyway, closing their head because they know vengeance. So even there's an Edomite, he said that. He said, well, you know what white people are scared of? These Edomites, they're scared of black vengeance, man. So he said that's their primary fear, black vengeance. So that's why these bastards are watching anyway, man. You know, they scary ass, man.
Get arsenal of guns. Get arsenal of guns. They also passed a law, reverse the Supreme Court ruling on bump stops. You know what I'm saying? That damn coon ass nigga. I forgot that Thomas, whatever the fuck that damn nigga name, Supreme Court justice, the only nigga there, the only coon ass nigga there. You know what I'm saying? Now they got a coonstress, a coonstress there. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? He the one that said it, try to say that the bump stop is no different than somebody with a lightning fast trigger finger. Like who the fuck got a lightning fast trigger finger, man? Rare people can squeeze the trigger that damn quick, man.
Yeah, you know that's why they ain't got a problem with it, because for the most part, even that guy, that's what he had. So I think that's what the fuck he had on the rifle that he had, man. On the bump, whatever you call them.
Yeah, bump stop. That's what he called it.
And so what's the difference between that and a switch, man? You know, but they got a problem with these switches, which I do too. You know, I'm not talking to. I'm talking in for these Glock switches, but these Edomites, they're making legislation. They putting a stop to Glock switches because you know why? Because you know who the primary user of these Glock switches are? You Negroes, man. So the primary user of these Glock switches are you Negroes. So they most definitely going to say they got a problem with which is a problem because they know you Negroes are fucking what's the word? You're I can't think of the term, the word, but more or less you
because you're cold or something. They said 5 attempts.
Yeah, I know that's why this shit bullshit. Here it is. You know. So they got they got a problem with these Glocks, which I do too. So you know you Negroes are I can't even think of the term right now, man. You know, you're not, you know, you're not gonna put that shit to good use and what it's for, man. More or less you just sporadically shooting up shit, man. You know, cause they was testing it, talking about you don't have too much control. You just shoot.
You would empty the clip in a matter of seconds, man.
Yeah, like a second or two. You empty a 30-round clip in like a second or two, man. You know, and it's not really, it's sporadic. You spray everything, man. You know, you hit anything. It's not like you know, you can hit anything, man, doing that shit. And that's how these niggas are, man. When they go out there and shoot these guns, them motherfuckers just be pulling the trigger, just shooting in the direction, man.
Yeah, they're reckless, man. They don't care.
Yeah, that's the word. That's the word I'm looking for. Reckless. I couldn't even think of it. Yeah, that's what it is. These Negroes are reckless, man. You know.
But see, that's what I'm saying. When they passing that legislation with that bump stop, that's in favor for the Edomites, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, because what's the difference between that And the fucking Glock switch, all them shit rapid fire, man.
They said that's the type of that's why they banned it, because that's the weapon that Edomite that killed all those country music people that was joining this concert in Las Vegas years some time back. That's what he was using, the bump stop, man. That's why they banned it, but now they reversed it, man. You know what I'm saying? So what that's gonna do? That's gonna put more ammunition in this devil's hand to do more you know, more terrorist plots. You know, but they don't care, man. If somebody paying that devil, man. What's it? Time or something? I forgot that devil's name. I mean that coon.
Clarence Thomas.
Yeah, Clarence Thomas. That coon, man. You know what I'm saying? They paying that coon ass nigga, man. Like he was in the news the time before that talking about he was getting, you know, there was a case coming up. He was presiding over it, but he was yet getting money from one of the you know, you got two parties in opposition, and he's presiding over the two parties, but one of the parties he's receiving gifts from, man. So that's corruption, man. You ain't gonna talk against somebody that's, you know, giving you luxurious luxury gifts and stuff, man. You're gonna be in favor for him, man. But yet they're gonna let this devil, they're gonna let this, not, yeah, he is, but you'll let this coon ass nigga get away with that shit more or less, man. Cause they're gonna look at him as an example. Like they let him get away with it. The rest of these damn devils, these Edomites, they're gonna use him as an scapegoat, man. That's all these damn niggas is, being used. They don't care. These niggas don't care, man. Yeah, these niggas don't care, man. As long as they in the eyes of these devils, as long as they on some good side with them, they don't care, man. Boss looking at me like he ain't got a problem with it, I'm all with it. That's how these niggas is, man. You know.
I got a precept to that. Clarence Thomas. This is Psalms 26:9. Says, "Gather not my soul with sinners, nor my life with bloody men, in whose hands is mischief, and their right hand is full of bribes," man. You know. So that's what these devils is, man. They do mischief, bribes. The scripture says, man. That's all they do around here, man. They cause mischief. Their so-called legal system is corrupt. If you got the money, you can get out of anything, man. You can pay your way out, man. Bribes, you know. Even when these devils get in trouble, they don't get in trouble. You know, just like this Hunter Biden guy and Donald Trump. We gonna see what's gonna happen to them. They talking about spending time behind bars, but you know that's not gonna happen, man. You know, these devils ain't gonna spend no time behind no bars, man. You know, even if they say they locked them up, they gonna be out free somewhere. You know, you think they locked up, they probably free out on the on the island somewhere, man. You know, these devils are not in trouble as other men. You know, so their hands are, you know, that's what they do. They collect. This place is full of bribes.
I got a precept. This is the book of Isaiah 15. I'm gonna start at 30. It says, "He shall not." Now it's like I'm gonna start at 31. "Let not him that is deceived trust in vanity, for vanity shall be his recompense. It shall be accomplished before his time, and his bread shall not be green. He shall shake off his unripe grape as the vine, and shall cast off his flower as the olive. For the congregation of hypocrites shall be desolate, and fire shall consume the tabernacles of bribery," man. Yeah, these devils gonna be cut off, man. Meaning that this devil, Clarence Thompson, along with the other Edomites, man, the tabernacle of briberies, man, is gonna be cut off, man. Gonna be consumed by fire, man. That'll lead to the ICBM missiles, man. This devil's empire. So that's how he came about. First he orchestrated was what? By the sword. Then it was through deception. Now he's trying to maintain it by bribery, man. He having you coons sell out, and everybody else, man, try to damn benefit for his dainties, man. That's how he try to maintain his power, man, by bribery, man. You know what I'm saying? Most of you damn simple ass niggas, they gonna go for it, man. So they like, oh, I can live in these neighborhoods. I never bare minimum, cause I live in Richmond, man, and I've been to plenty of these niggas' houses, man. I be scratching my head. I'm like, how the fuck these niggas afford to stay here, man? I be feeling like these damn Edomites, man. Like these niggas stay here.
It's enough because they get it from another Edomite. That's why it is, man. You know, these Democrats and Republicans, for the most part, they really are divided, man. That's why they be helping these foreigners and these certain Negroes on their side. Look, nigga, I'm gonna do you a favor. You know, these foreigners are too. You know, really these Democrats and Republican Edomites, they really are divided. And, you know, they try to support their agenda, man, secretly. You know, 'cause that's what the devil. That's a part of his strength. That keeping things that he do a secret. You know, that's a part of his power, man. Secrecy, man. He do a lot of his shit in secret.
And just on some minute shit, but that's how this damn I was getting a vibe from these damn Edomites, these little young ass Edomites, years ago, man. When that's when the Lord was revealing this devil, man. He was being revealed. Then you know what the Edomite was saying? He was MK with the schizophrenic shit, talking about, oh, the secret's out. Cause that's how the fuck they used to maintain their power too, through secrecy, man.
Right.
They do shit through secrecy, man. That's how these devils work, man. But nobody really trusts these damn monkeys, man. They get away with shit doing what? Doing shit behind people's back when you ain't aware of it. You know what I'm saying? That's how they operate, man, because they a bunch of cowards, man. But they try to walk around here like they got some big kahunas, like somebody fear these devils. Nobody's scared of you coward-ass motherfuckers, man. I ain't gonna say nobody. I'm not. Gonna put it like that. All I can do is speak for myself, man. I'm not scared of these damn devils. They up here making fucking faces, rolling their eyes like I'ma change the shit. These damn monkeys come around me making faces, man. I seen 5-year-olds that make worse faces than that, so what that's gonna do to me, man?
That's a lot. Before I get off this subject, I got another precept on bribes and bribery. This is Isaiah 33. I'm gonna start at 1. It says, "Woe to thee that spoilest, and thou was not spoiled, and dealeth treacherously, and they deal not treacherously with thee. When thou shalt cease to spoil, thou shalt be spoiled. Thou shalt make an end of to deal treacherously. They shall deal treacherously with thee." And that's these Edomites, man. You know, that's what's gonna happen. These guys gonna act like, okay, we're gonna do the right thing. They, for the most part, they trying to do is that's what's happening now, man. You know, but these guys gonna get recompenses coming for these bastards, man. You know, repercussions and recompense is coming for these bastards, man. Payback, man. I'm gonna jump down to verse 15. "He that walketh uprightly and speaketh uprightly, he that despiseth the gain of oppression, that shake his hand from holding, that shaketh his hands from holding of bribes, that stoppeth his ear from hearing of blood, and shutteth his eyes from seeing evil, he shall dwell on high. His place of defense shall be the munitions of rocks. Bread shall be given him. His water shall be sure." You know, so the ones that speak uprightly, you know, is speaking the words of the Lord, man. You know, is living and speaking the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. You know, and those that accept bribes, you know, but that's what, like I said, this so-called justice system is full of corruption, because you can pay your way out of everything, man. If you got friends in high places, you got money, you can get out of these crimes, man.
God, I got a precept. This is the book of 1 Samuel, chapter 8. I'm going to start at the top. It says, "And it came to pass, when Samuel was old, that he made his sons judges over Israel. Now the name of his firstborn was Joel, the name of the second, Abiah. Abiah. They were judges in Beersheba. And his sons walked not in the ways, but turned aside after lucre, and took bribes, and perverted judgment." So That's what's going on now. That's what
Right.
like I said, the judges who Clarence Thomas, who we brung out, they took bribes, man, perverted judgment, man. That's what these devils do, man. They know how to bribe you simple ass niggas to do what? Fulfill their agenda, man. That's what these damn niggas think they damn somebody now because these damn Edomites are bribing they simple ass to be in cahoots with them so they won't look as the devils that they are. Look, we got this coon ass nigga as our friends, as our you know, buddy. We ain't prejudiced. Yeah, right, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't racist. All they got is a suck ass nigga, which is born what, dime a dozen. These coons too, that's willing there for kick these damn Edomites ass to get a leg up in society, man. You know, so they can walk around like they high mighty and shit, like they somebody. And these damn devils are quick to bribe their ass, man. But you ain't gonna never be on the level of this devil. He gonna always keep you underneath him, man. They gonna give you that sense or that feel that you got some equality because now that's the climate here now. Especially in the month that we in, everybody's equal, everybody's fair, everybody's equality. If you want to this lady, you know, our neighbor now, she even said that she had this student, a child, Edomite child nonetheless, want to be a goddamn cat and try to say I gotta use the litter box. Where's the litter box at? And refuse to use a bathroom because the child's parent allow him to think he identifies as a cat, man. You know, what kind of world we living in, man?
Confusion.
You got your child being grown up to think that he's a cat, and the parent is allowing it to happen, man. And she was like, she said she's not going for it, man. You know what I'm saying? No, you can't use the litter box, and you're going to use the bathroom just like everybody else use the bathroom, man.
They're going to try to label that teacher an extremist, man.
Yeah, that's why she said she didn't really say really say too much because they're going to make her out of the bad guy, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was telling her, I said, yeah, if you actually, you know, say, nah, you can't do that, they're going to label you as a bad guy, man. You know what I'm saying? But who's going to allow, that starts with the household, man. Who the hell teaches their kid that they're a damn feline, man? A cat. And being identified as a cat, man. This shit is ridiculous, man. But this is the world we living in. Babylon the Great, aka America, that the Bible speaks of, man. That the Lord told us will exist, that we're living in right now. That's why we know the Bible is a living, breathing entity, man. It predicts times past, present, and future, man. And we're still living in what you people call biblical times, man. That second death haven't occurred yet, man. The first death came, and they got archaeological evidence of that, man.
Yeah, even Sodom and Gomorrah. They got evidence of Sodom and Gomorrah being burnt with stuff. They got sulfur balls where these 5 cities of Sodom and Gomorrah was 2 of them. There was 5 cities that was destroyed by brimstone, man, fire and brimstone from the sky, man, which is going to happen to America. But that same fire and brimstone is going to fall on Babylon the Great, which is America, through by way of ICBM nuclear missiles, man. You know, so the Lord is going to destroy this place again. Destroy this place like it destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah, man. You know. So yeah, you got these damn ghetto informant coons, you know, trying to monitor. You know, like it ain't nothing new. They trying to act like 'cause you ain't watching them 24/7 like they trying to watch you. Yeah, you don't know what the fuck going on. Nigga, you ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas up there trying to watch your ass 24 goddamn 7. Eavesdrop and listen with the 8 of these red bastards and they technology.
Yeah, that's that rivalry, man. So they can act like these damn niggas around here like they, you're normal people. They try to act like they something wrong with us, man. Cause I be sitting there for these damn lame ass motherfuckers, man. They try to act like these real eyeballs, these real weirdos trying to look at you like you the weirdo, man. So that's the time we're living in, a bunch of confusion, man. You know, that's the time we're living in, these bunch of goddamn weirdos talking amongst themselves, acting like they can control society now, man. got their ass in certain damn jobs. They work at police. They work at city councilmen. They work at factories. All of them, you know what I'm saying, got their mind together, acting like we can run society now. Bunch of damn lames and goddamn fucking weirdos, man. We can run society now.
Yeah, that's Isaiah 5:20. It says, "Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter." So that's what these devils trying to do, man. They trying to act like what we're doing is evil, but these demons, what they doing is good, man. Like, they ain't caught, cause they want to sit back quiet and watch these devils uh, manifest their agendas with no, under the skies of peace and prosperity, which is all bullshit, But they gonna tell you what you want to hear, man. They're gonna tell you, yeah, it's for the good of humanity, it's to spread peace, it's to do this, it's to do that. Giving you dummies what you want to hear, you just gonna sit back like this. You heard what they said is good, but their actions are the opposite, they got proof of how they act, man. Because these devils are being revealed, man. Everything that they do, you know, all of it, well, a lot of what is being done by these devils are being revealed through the internet. So that's one of the reasons why they want to take the internet down anyway. They want you people to just sit here,
Be docile.
right, being docile, passive, and to their plans and agenda. Sit here quiet and act like you want to enjoy your freedoms, living in pleasure. I just want to walk around aimlessly, no thoughts or concerns on my mind, high out my mind, and do what I like. There's nobody bothering me. I'm gonna sit here quiet, high out my mind, living in this fake utopia life. It's just a bunch of bullshit, man. You know. That's what these devils are doing now. They want to sit back quiet like there's no concerns in the world. There's nothing going on to be concerned about. What are these guys talking about? Everybody's at peace here. Everybody loves everybody. That's why the devil don't want you to know what he's doing. Your government, which is ran by these red devils, for the most part, that's why they don't want you to know what they're doing. They want you to do what they tell you. Don't worry about it. Just do what I tell you. You ain't got nothing to worry about.
And another thing, do as I say, but not as I do. You know what I'm saying?
That too. Yeah. That's what these devils, they're exactly what they do. Do as I say, not as I do, man. Shit. So that's how they run shit here, man.
But like I said, that's the deception, man. Like I said, they got this word called gentrification. Like in the hood, you got these Edomites living in these low, impoverished neighborhoods, but they're living in these newly developed houses, man. See, they going into the neighborhood buying the property because the property cheap, and they're fixing these houses up, and they're supposed to be for low income people, and the projects ain't nothing but a couple of blocks down the fucking street. But who moves in them after they make them look nice and good? The Edomites, man. That's called that gentrification, man. Then you got, like I was saying earlier, you got these neighborhoods. Well, once upon a time, when you ride through it, number white people live here. You know what I'm saying? But now with gentrification, you'll find some of these niggas living there, these other foreigners, things of that nature, because they got this era of gentrification now, as they call it. They're trying to do it under secrecy, man. They're picking and choosing those that they decide to live around or able to, stay at these jobs so they can fix their credit. They can have certain requirements to be moved in there, man. You know what I'm saying? But they still picking and choosing certain niggas, man. And these coons, cause these red devils still have a nigga quota. And these coons trying to rush to sign up so they be at the top of the list, you know.
just go back and read out of Isaiah, the book of Isaiah chapter 5. The book of Isaiah chapter 5 and 20 again, it says, woe to them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Woe unto them that are wise in their own eyes and prudent in their own sight. That's what these devils do, man. They wise in their own eyes, man. They know what to do. You know, under their vain imaginations, man. They wise in their own eyes. We gonna do what we want to do. Woe to them that are mighty to drink wine, and men of strength, and men of strength to mingle strong drink. So that's what these devils do with their policy, man. You know, that wine, democracy. You know, these policies that they come up with. You know, they're wise in their own eyes and come up with these policies and laws, so-called laws that they pass, man, which they are not laws. These policies these Edomites come up with, they can change today and tomorrow. They can change it to something else. Those are not laws, man. You know, a law is permanent. You can't change a law. You know, a law is permanent. You can't say I can do it one day, then a year later you can't do what you was doing last year. I done changed the law. You know, the scriptures talk about that. That's what they do. They seek to change times and law, you know. So that's what these devils do, man. They change up the law to make you out the guilty party, man. You know, because if the laws benefit you, they'll find out a reason to incriminate you. That's the whole reason why they try to do away with freedom of speech. You know, they're scared of the Second Amendment gun right. They're scared of that because you Negroes, man, for the most part, they don't want you to exercise it. Your freedom of speech, freedom of protest. But these Edomites, when they do it, even these quote-unquote hate groups, neo-Nazis, for example, they got the right to protest. You know what they say? Well, they got the right to do it. But, you know, they'll probably try to, like, if they get out of hand, they'll probably try to break it up. They get out of hand or whatever, cause some violence or whatever, they'll try to break it up. But other than that, they got a right to say what they want. They got a right to protest and march. You know, they got a right to do these things. But when you Negroes do it, you ain't got a right to. You got a right to do what the fuck the government tell you to do, man. That's your right.
Well, a lot of these, anyway, man. These Edomites, they'll try to express their hatred by law, though, because they know if they want to protest, they'll plan it. They'll go get a permit. They know that they say, yo, we gonna come here doing, you know, X amount of day, this month on this particular day, and they reserve that time, man. That's why they can walk around looking like goons strapped to the teeth and nobody bothers them, man, because they go and get permits. They go and get permits. Where the book? They go get permits and do things according to their policy, man. You know what I'm saying? When these simple niggas do it, man, they just go out and do it, just hit the streets and say, we got a right to protest. You know, so these devils, man, even though you do got a right, they still got certain policies you got to do in order to start things, man. These niggas, they just randomly do shit. You know, nigga get gunned down, they'll probably go part of march and shit. And then that's when, you know, chaos and other shit go on and arrests being made and all this other shit go on and shit. You know, but when these devils do it, they reserve a day. They make sure they got the permits filled out, permission slips. Yeah, we gonna walk down X amount of boulevard, you know, to this on this particular day. We reserve it, blah blah this, blah blah that, because they go through their policies, man. They're the ones that really know it because they're affiliated with these government officials, man. So they know how to go about it without getting no real hassle. Like I said, they can walk around with masks on, look like they about to do a bank job with highly powered machine guns and rifles and shit on them. and nobody says nothing to them. Nobody's alarmed. But that's how they do things, man.
Yeah, and I want to say this because I seen a video of this dude Waka Flocka, rapper, man, supposed to be some gangster rapper. Some Edomite called him an N-word. You know what his response was? He put a cell phone out, started recording, and said, "This man called me the N-word. I ain't have that never happened in my life." That's all that nigga did, man. You know. But if it was another Negro, you know, brother, I made an example. If he would have stepped in his shoes, this dude would have been out like he trying to kill the nigga, man. You just stepped on my shoes, I'm about to kill you. I'm about to kill you. It was another so-called black man. You know, this dude would have tried to act like he's that gangster rapper. You gonna see why he called me Waka Flocka or whatever, man.
Yeah, but if a black guy would have came to him like, "What's up, nigga?" He would have been like, man, he would have been act like he about to take his head off. "What's up, nigga? I die for this." You know what I'm saying? That's how these niggas act. But then, you know what I mean? Some Edomites said out of pure hatred, "That man called me the N-word." I never. Schoolboy come out. The schoolboy came out of that nigga. "That man called me the N-word. I never experienced that in my life." Waka Flocka ass, clown ass nigga.
That's all
Niggas
they
ain't
go
shit,
yeah,
man.
they go for all these rapping ass niggas. These niggas ain't shit, man. They just one of the brothers made a post of that. You know, like that's how they act like roaring lions when it comes to their people. But when it comes to their oppressors, they like the cowardly lion, man. You know, they the cowardly lion and shit. You know, these niggas ain't damn shit, man. You know, but it was a Negro he had some type of incident, miscommunication with. You know, this nigga acting like he's some damn thugged out. I got a switch in the Glock, in the AK-47 in the trunk with the switches in the Glocks and shit. You know?
Yeah, got my goons on standby. Clown ass nigga. I got a precept in the book of Isaiah 5 and 8. It says, "Woe unto them that join house to house, that lay field to field, till there be no place, that they may be placed alone in the midst of the earth," man. You know what I'm saying? That's joining with these damn devils, man. You know what I'm saying? Bitter for sweet, sweet for bitter, man.
Damn project these niggas be in, joining house to house. That's the project. Joining house to house, that's the projects, man. Hey, that's the case, hey, so you got to do, but that's the example of it. That's the example, man. Ain't nobody living in the gutter. I mean, the ghettos where these projects are at, but even you look that up, the ghettos was designed for the, the Jews, man. You know, who's living in the ghettos today? That's been living in the ghettos, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans living in the ghettos.
These damn cave dwellers with they picking niggas, man. That's another body of these clowns. I don't give a fuck about. I ain't losing nothing being trying to be acquainted with you damn red fucking devils, man. Fuck you motherfuckers for the most part, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause you ain't nothing but a bunch of manipulating motherfuckers anyway, and they try to act like, "Oh, we ain't got no problem." I ain't got a problem with so-called white people neither. You know what I'm saying? Nonetheless, I know what it is. You know what I'm saying? We'll put it like that on a modern sense. But nonetheless, I know what the Lord. I hate you. I'm gonna put it like that. Nonetheless, I hate you with perfect hatred. Just like the Lord said, I know the Lord gonna destroy you, devil. But the Lord said, what? Be peaceful with all people. That's why I made that statement. I ain't got a problem with you no way. That's what they trying to damn give out. But nonetheless, you can't defeat prophecy. You know, so I hate you with perfect hatred. Just like the Lord hates you.
But the problem is we know the truth. That's what the problem is. We know the truth. We know who they is. We know what they doing, and that's what the problem is, man.
And the Lord gonna destroy your wicked ass society, man. You know that you can't you know what I'm saying. That's the truth for the matter.
And what the scripture said, he can no longer hide himself, man. Second Thessalonians, the second chapter, saying the wicked shall be revealed. You know, so that's what it is, man. This is prophecy. That this devil is being revealed. Who he is, what his deeds are, what he's been doing, you know, what his agenda is for the future. All that's being revealed through the spirit of Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah. You know, so that's what these devils got a problem with, man. They got a problem because we know the truth, man. You know. So they looking at us like, you know, there's a quote, a phrase out there that says, if you know the ones that know the truth, you're somewhat of an enemy, man. You know, nowadays somebody made that quote, some guy, man. You know, it says around it like that. Like if you know the truth, you know, you making yourself to be an enemy, basically, man. Even the Apostle Paul quoted that, man. Have I become your enemy because I tell you the truth? So these devils are looking at us as the enemy because we know the truth, man. We know who they are. We know their wickedness is being exposed primarily through the internet, man. You know these, even from Vietnam, all these wars, even these guys coming back and they saying that these wars that they've been in from Vietnam, like they ain't have no, who they fighting, man? Vietnam. He said, where's the enemy? All I see is civilians, man. He said we never seen the enemy. All we seen was civilians, and we was given orders to wipe out shit, shoot up villages, burn down villages, kill men, women, and children, man. Everybody in sight, kill them, burn down villages, you know, poison their water supply. That's the orders that they was given. He said they never seen the enemy. They never seen the enemy, man. All they seen was the civilians, the civilian people there, man. That's all who they was killing, man. They did that in all these wars, man. Vietnam, Iraq, Iran, Afghanistan. They did that to the Native Americans. You know, the Negroes. Their wickedness is being revealed. So, this testimony is coming out, man. And that's what they got a problem with, man. And then if you tell them they got repercussions coming for this, they looking at you like you must be you must be anti-American or something, man. You know, that's how these devils trying to act. They try their best to flip the script. That's what these devils do, man. These demons with their witchcraft and sorcery and shit. You know, that's what they do, man. They try their best to flip the script. You know?
I got a precept. This is the book of Genesis 9:6. It said, Whoso sheddeth man's blood, by man shall his blood be shed. For in the image of Yahweh made he man. So that's what's going to happen to the devil, man. Because he went around the earth shedding blood, man. So by blood, he's going to shed, man. You know what I'm saying? It said, whosoever sheddeth man's blood, by man shall his blood be shed, man. That's that war. That's ultimately what the ICBM missiles, man. So this devil went around and the Ak was giving out points of what this devil was doing, man. You know, going around this earth. I never seen the enemy, but he going around shedding blood, man. So they was giving orders, man, to do so or whatever, man. So that's how this devil, because he was given a sword, man. That's how this devil was able to conquer, man.
Yeah. Genesis the 27th chapter said, by thy sword thou shalt live, man. Because that's how this bastard is living, through his sword, through warfare, you know, which is his blessing. His blessing is to use the sword to conquer the earth, man. So that's what he's been going around the earth doing, man. Conquering through the sword, man. just killing motherfuckers, man. Because the Lord blessed, that was his blessing, man. This red bastard, these Edomites, which is a self-proclaimed white race, man, their blessing is the sword, weaponry, you know. So they've been conquering what they call colonization. They've been conquering the earth by the sword, man, you know. And they'll make up these fabricated lies in history, these modern day history books, to make it seem like they some damn heroes and shit, which is these lies that they got perpetrated in these history books that they teach you, man. They teach you a whole bunch of lies, man. You know, make it seem like they the good guys and they did things all the right way. That's all a bunch of bullshit, man.
God, I got another precept. This is the book of Exodus 22 and 2, and it reads, "If a thief be found breaking up and be smitten that he die, there shall no blood be shed for him," man. And that's Esau Edom, man. Man, there ain't gonna be no blood shed for this devil, man, because that's what he did. He's the thief, man. The Lord said, what? The thief came not but to steal, kill, and destroy, man. And who's that thief? Esau Edom, man. He stole the children of Israel from the interiors of West Africa. You know what I'm saying? He took the Lord's we're the precious Jews, man. He stole this land from the northern tribe, man. You know, the Gadites, the Reubenites, you know, the Issacharites. So he gonna when this devil is being found out, there's no blood gonna be shed for this devil, man, because he's the thief, man. You know.
Yeah, like I said, that's why these devils got. That's the problem with these devils. They know that we know the truth, and they trying to make us out to be an enemy, man. Cause we know the truth. We know what they've been doing, man. You know.
Check to see how long we've been running. See if we still running. How much time we been live.
Yeah, this devil has been revealed, man. Which is a prophecy, man. What this devil has been doing all through the earth, which these Edomites, you know, he's being revealed, claiming that, you know, that they're holy people. Everything's being revealed about this devil, man.
God, I got another precept. This is the book of Proverbs 1 and 16. It says, let me see if I can get to jump up. Well, let me start. You know how long we been running?
That was just said an hour ago, but I don't still got the specific time.
Well, I got another precept. This is the book of Proverbs 1. I'm starting at 5. It says, "My son, walk not though in the way with them, refrain thy feet from their path.
They got it right. It's right here. It's an hour, 18 minutes.
For their feet run to evil and make haste to shed blood." Oh, I didn't see what's there.
Right down the orange to the right. Oh.
God, so that's what these devils do, man. I'm gonna read again the book of Proverbs 1 and 16. It says, "For their feet run to evil and make haste to shed blood," man. That's these devils, man. You know what I'm saying? They feet run to their feet run to evil and make haste to shed blood, man. That's these devils, man. They always coming up with some evil. They walk around acting like trying to give off some vibe, like we all get along, and try to act like we're the problem. But obviously, the elephant in the room is you. You know what I'm saying? That's why all these other nations around the earth, the earth, is joining the BRICS nation. They're joining against who? The UN. But they want to portray like we're the ones that's the problem, especially here in Babylon the Great, aka America. They come around us like they timid, they nervous, they got their significant others acting like they're scared to come around us. What you scared of me for?
Yeah,
I ain't the
yeah,
one. I ain't the one got a reputation of lynching, burning, hanging, being prejudice, discriminating against people. They act like they act like they nervous around us, man. But that's their spirit, man.
Yeah,
That's that guilt. That's that guilt that they feel, man.
Guilty conscience. Yeah, that's that guilty conscience that
Acting
they
like
got, man.
acting like we're gonna harm them, man. They gonna lash out on you. Like they giving us some impression like we
He
gonna
know the
lash
truth
out.
about us. I know he got anger in his heart for us. He know
We-
the truth about us. He know the truth about us. I know he got anger in his heart. I know he gonna do something to us. That's how they look, man. Cause that's what they do. That's what they do to you, man. You know, they express their anger through violence, man. These devils, man. The bloody man, which are these Edomites, man. Which is a self-proclaimed white race. They'll go out and do fucking violence toward your ass, man. They'll try to kill you for real, you know. Even with no, you ain't got to do anything to them. They're still gonna kill you, man. You know, cause that's what they is. They the bloody man, man. You know, you know these dummies. They got a coon ass nigga trying to coon by y'all when it's slave master. They trying to act like everything's gonna be okay. So he goes basically. He got you simple ass, these damn red bastards got you simple ass niggas in a trick bag, man. You know, yeah, these niggas retarded. They ain't know what, they ain't nobody to worry about. These niggas ain't nobody to worry. This rap music, damn adultery, smoking damn dope, minding la la land, trying to add they work, they all on folly and pleasure and mirth. Yeah, them niggas all the way gone. You ain't gotta worry about these niggas. That's how they be around these simple ass dumbass niggas they got in the trick bag that they have that's they buddy and shit. It's my buddy. Hey man, let's go out there and do some this, let's do some that. These cool, these damn red bastards keep you cool ass niggas occupied with bullshit, man. You know, come on, man. Come to me and do this. This damn these damn cool these Edomites got you simple niggas in the trick bag and got your mind occupied on bullshit. You know, come do this. That's a lot of these holidays. It's just to keep you occupied on bullshit, man. Come with me. Yeah, he's with me. He's with me. I'm with him 24 goddamn 7. I'm watching everything he's doing. This nigga in a trick bag. They ain't gonna worry about these stupid ass niggas. That's how they looking at you stupid ass. You ain't know what? You ain't nobody to worry about. And all that gang, shoot 'em up shit. These niggas be blasting their cars and shit. Where the fuck they at? These damn Edomites are not concerned at all with that shit, man. They are not concerned whatsoever.
I got a precept. This is the book of Hebrews 4:12. It says, "For the word of Yahweh is quick and powerful, and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the divine asunder of soul and spirit, and the joints and marrow, and is a discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart." Man, that's what's happening, man. This truth, these words that we speak, that's what it shakes them to the core, man, to their spirit, that they feel unease walking around us, man. You know what I'm saying? They act like we're gonna lash out, but what it is, it's the word, man. It's the words that we use, man. You know, we're not out here, you know, got signs like like these neo-Nazis and shit doing shit spiteful. We're going through biblical prophecy, man, because it's evident what you have done, man, and nobody gets away, man. We didn't get away. Israel, we didn't get away for our atrocities, man, our iniquities, man. That's why we was punished, and we're under the foot of this damn devil, man. That's why we're in this situation, because of our iniquities, man. No one gets away. So what is going to happen now? This devil time is coming, man. You can see it. This devil's time is coming, and what's going to happen, man? His kingdom is going to be taken away from him, man. He's going to be put in what it said. Those that lead into captivity shall go into captivity. That's what's going to happen to this devil, man. And that's biblical prophecy, man. And we out here doing as the Lord commanded, man. Tell Israel to repent and let these heathens know what's going to happen to them, man. That's why we was in captivity. That's why we're in the state that we're in. We're a probation. we was a royal people, man. We was a royalty, but then what happened, man? We been obese, man. Taking everything. We was oppressing Jews, which we still are, but it was evident. You could tell it at one time. The Lord said He put ornaments all over us, decked us out, man. But then what? All that stuff was taken away from us, man. Because of our iniquity, man. We've been brought low, man. We're the poor in society, man. Meaning that we don't have no strength in our hand right now. But the real strength, we do know it comes from the Most High, man. And the Lord is going to show it in due time, man. You're going to see the strength in our people, man. His chosen people, which is the elect amongst Israel, man. You're going to see that, man. But the Lord said He's going to what? He's going to bless His servants, man, with those spiritual gifts, man. That was on earth that Yahweh Shah had, that Yahweh gave what to His prophets, man. You know, the 12, there was more than 12, but start with the 12, man. 12 disciples, man. But right now, you see on a carnal level, we don't have no power, man. But we got spiritual. Our spirit is at a level of y'all people. Well, our spirit is at a living level, man. But y'all spiritually dead, man.
The scripture said our warfare is not carnal but spiritual.
God,
you know, our warfare is this word, man. You know, this word is our warfare, and that's what they got a problem with. You know, like our precept, this is Jeremiah 23 and 29. Jeremiah 23, 29, it says, "Is not my word like a fire, saith the Lord Yahweh, and like a hammer that breaketh the rock in pieces." So, you know, our warfare is spiritual, not carnal, man. So that's why these bastards got a problem. That's why they screwing up their faces. You know, they doing all this wickedness around you, this sorcery, the land of the Chaldeans. You look at what the Chaldeans were known for. They were known for witchcraft and sorcery, man. You know, that's one of the things that these Chaldeans, sorcerers, was known for, doing sorcery, man, witchcraft and warlock. These bastards, there's nothing new under the sun. These Chaldeans and Babylonians today, they doing the same thing, man. Witchcraft and sorcery, man. You know, the modern day Babylonians and Chaldeans are these Edomites and these Negroes that follow them, man. You know. So yeah, our warfare is spiritual. This word is being preached is our warfare, man. And that's why they got a problem with it. They got a problem with us speaking this word. That's why they're going to try to make us out to be the enemies of the state, along with these so-called terrorists that they bringing in. They just said they arrested 8 terrorists, potential terrorists, in like New York, Chicago, I don't know, three major states, 3 major cities, man. I know New York was one of them. Probably down Chicago. It was a couple of them, man. They rounded these so-called terrorists up, man. You know, I think they have plotted a terror attack, man. You know, so that's what this devil's going to try to do. He's going to try to round us up with that too, man. With these potential terrorists, they got the border wide open, bringing these criminals in, these terrorists in, and all this effort, all it is in effort is to get the men of the Lord, man.
Yeah, that's
so he got to bring chaos, order out of chaos. He got to bring chaos in, and then round us up with this chaos that he created, man.
Just like we mentioned earlier, man, at the beginning of the lesson. That's why he labeled the top 10 of his hate group watch list are so-called black organizations, man. So he can justify doing his acts, man, because that's his whole agenda, man, to come after the men of the Lord. So to justify that, he's already labeled you a bad guy, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why to discourage other people from being a part. That's what a lot of these simple people don't know, man, especially amongst Israel. 2/3, man. That's all that devil doing is laying a snare, man. He trying to make himself as the good guy, and then trying to make others that really exposing this devil for what he is, the fucking bad guy, man. So if you're not going by the sound of his, you ain't walking by the sound of his drum. You ain't walking, you know what I mean, by his like the Lord said, don't walk in his path, man. You're not walking in the you know the path that this devil laid. You're being called the bad guy. You know what I'm saying? But we know not to trust this devil, man, and his society and his dainties, man. You know, nonetheless, we know we gotta live here. But we pray to the Lord, hoping the Lord doesn't forsake us, man, and do what? We walking in wisdom, man. You know, because there's certain things these people indulge in. You know, it wouldn't be wise to do. Just like the elder said, man. The elder said, if you are Israel, you know what I mean. If you're amongst Israel, he said, man, get the hell up out the military, man. But yet they ain't. Like I said, I had one of my customers was a female. You know, she's part of that lifestyle. You know, but nonetheless, you know, she was enlisted in the military, man. And you know, she ain't going nowhere because they don't know, man. They're not aware. They're not that's why we know this truth is precious, man. Because already prophesied that only a remnant will return, man. So that's why the rest is not going to return. They're not going to get it on this side, man. So we feel fortunate to hear and to know and be enlightened with this truth, man. You know, because it wasn't meant for you to. It wasn't meant for you to get it. Not. It wasn't meant for you to get it, man. So it was meant for others to get it. It was meant for the wide majority of these other people not to get it, man. Especially among the 2/3 of Israel, because this word was only meant for Israel, but amongst Israel, it was only a remnant that was meant for it to get, man. So we're not surprised, not shocked that you people still walk in that path of destruction, man, that broad path of destruction, and we're walking in that narrow path, Lord willing, man, of righteousness, man. That's why I was saying, you know, walking in the path that this devil set, you know what I'm saying? You consider the enemy, man, which we are technically, you know, what is it? Satan, he's the adversary, man, which is Esau Edom, man. He is the adversary of everything righteous, so everything makes sense, man. So we're not bothered at all with this devil, man. We already know his agenda. We already know his thoughts, his intense thoughts and purposes, man. Because it all comes from the Heavenly Father anyway, man. And the Lord said what? He revealed his secrets. He do nothing but reveal his secrets, roughly paraphrasing, to the prophets, man. The Lord gave his prophets the secrets to what? What this devil's going to do, man. The secrets to the Holy Scriptures, man. I do nothing but revealeth my secrets to the prophets, man. Roughly paraphrasing, man. So that's why we know the intense purpose of these devils, man. Because the Lord is revealing this devil. You got to have a spiritual eye to see it, man. I got a precept, just the book of Isaiah 59:7. It says, their feet run to evil, and they make haste to shed innocent blood. Their thoughts are thoughts of iniquity, wasting and destroying are their paths, man. So that's what Esau Edom is, man. Wasting and destroying is his paths, man. You people think it's sweet, you know, you think it's all good to follow the path of this devil, but what? You're going to be wasting and destroying, man, following this devil, man. So that's why I said, we brought out earlier, man, he passed legislation that what? Between the ages of 18 and 26, you're automatically enlisted in the military, man. You know what I'm saying? Without your say so, man. Your ass going to war. For war break out tomorrow, and you know it's evident they're gonna pass. That's why they passed that legislation, man. Because you know it's evident that third row It's coming, man. The MOTB is already here. You know, we're just patiently waiting for them to implement it, man. When you can't buy or sell without you having that mark of the beast, which is this double system. So we see the prophecy jumping off the page, but you people don't see it because we was given a spirit of discernment, man. Y'all gonna look at it like, oh, it's just another transformation of society, man. You know what I'm saying? They had a gold standard, now they went from a gold standard to a fiat currency. Now everything's digital. It's just another transition in society. That's how you people look at it. You know what I'm saying? But we see it for what it is, man. We know this the end for what? Because like they were saying Generation Z. What come after Z? Nothing. You know what I'm saying? We can see it with the, you know what I mean, with the entertainment. Everything's trash now, man. To the music, to everything you watch on TV is being heavily polluted, man. It's trash now. It's nothing like once upon a time, even though stuff was, you know what I'm saying, it is what it is, but for the most part, you can see stuff that was innovative, unique. Now everything's watered down. All it is a carbon copy of something else. You know what I'm saying? There's no uniqueness, real uniqueness anymore. You know, we know we living in the end, man. There's no real creativity anymore, man. All these people doing is, even to the people that walk around. All these people doing is mimicking other people, man. There are no individualities, man. All these clowns, I see these clowns even around there trying to mimic people that I know, relatives, this, that, the third, man. I know we at the end, man. But they up here trying to act like if they deceive me to believe that what they're trying to portray is true, they figured out the keys of life. They acting like the key to life is to deceive him. If we can deceive him, meaning me, we got the keys to life now. Man, get out of here, man.
Yeah, like you the oppressor, man. Simple ass niggas, man. Like you had them under oppression, man. Niggas stupid, man. You know, more or less, so you know who they getting their favors from. You know, like the scripture said, you shall go to your enemy for the want of all things. So who's giving these niggas favor is their enemy. They're their oppressor. These Edomites, right? So they trying to act like, yeah, boss. However, I'm supposed to look at you, I'm gonna look at them. You know, that's how these simple niggas trying to do, man. These niggas simple as hell, man. You know, they go on their enemy for the want of all things. Yeah, I ain't got no problem with you, boss. You know, goddamn coons, man. Even I seen this automotive place. I don't know if I mentioned it before. You know what? I seen this automotive place. The name of it, Coons Automotive, man. So you know, more or less, probably the Edomite who owned it or whatever. His last name was Coons or whatever. I don't know, you know. But the title of the dealership was called Coons Automotive, man. You know, that's where probably these niggas be getting their cars from. Coon ass niggas and shit. Goddamn Coons Automotive. Yeah, this place is gonna be destroyed. There's gonna be chaos in the street. You know, there's gonna be a famine, shortage of bread and water. You know, there'll be all type of things going on, man. That's why it's a build-up. This devil is creating a build-up. That's why he's bringing these potential criminals in here, potential terrorists. You know, crime rate is increasing. Troubles, people are, you know, rent is going up, food still increasing. You know, things are going. People are losing out on a lot of things, man. Jobs, you know. These are troubles, and this shit is a gradual, bit by bit, little by little build up. You know, the frog boiling in a pot scenario, man. It's a build up, like the pot, like the frog slowly boiling in the pot, man. That's what this place is doing, man. It's a slow build up, bit by bit. The Lord did it before in Egypt, but little by little, He destroyed Egypt, man. Which in modern day Egypt is America. You know, So little by little, this place is being broken in pieces, man. You know, people are divided. You know, obviously people are divided. You know,
Yeah, but the Edomites, you know, they all like the Op was bringing out or mentioned to me a couple of days ago. They all, you know, that's what they said in the news. They all taking quiet vacations, you know, because they trying to go back to sort of normalcy, man. You know what I'm saying?
they trying to just ignore it, block out what's going on. They want to live in their own imagination of a so-called utopia. I'm living in my own world, in my own utopia, and I'm gonna do what I like to do. Everything else that's going on in the world doesn't involve me.
It really doesn't exist.
Right. So that's how they living, man. They living in make believe, man.
Knowing that the financial structure is about to, you know, on the brink of collapse, they don't care, man. You know, this system that you're aware of is about to turn a complete 180. You know, just like I was bringing out about Saudi Arabia. You know what I'm saying? Talking about how it's going to affect you, man. Because eventually, what you know, because that's one of the countries that the United States will get an abundance of oil from, and they're pretty much severing ties with this devil, man. They're like, we're no longer selling you oil anymore, man.
Yeah, they don't want, we get away with the petrol dollar.
So what it's going to do to the gasoline prices here, man? It's going to astronomically be so unaffordable that people cars are going to be sitting like they is now, going to be parked. You know, they ain't got nothing to do with them, man. Because the gas going to be so damn high that you can't use it, man. You know. But what's the use of these electric cars? If one of the so-called enemies, as they call them, shoot an what is that?
EMP attack.
Yeah, if there's an EMP attack, what's going to happen? Those cars going to be rendered defenseless anyway, man. Or anything else electric on the grid. So basically, what this devil is setting you up for a snare, man. You people don't even know it, man.
Yeah, the day of the Lord shall come like a thief, man. So that's what these people are, man. The day of the Lord is gonna come like a thief on these people, man. You know, I'm gonna go and get that precept. These people ain't aware, they're not watching. You know, they don't care about what the Lord has to say. Basically, his men that he got out here teaching his word, speaking his word. They don't care, man. You know, they don't care to hear. They're not taking heed. You know. These dummies in their witchcraft, these damn dummies in their sorcery and witchcraft. You know, they want to, as long as I can go outside and go to my favorite goddamn little whatever, wherever they go, restaurant, cafe, bar, club. You know, they okay.
Spot. Yeah, there's a saying too. I'm outside like some kids, man. These grown ass people, man. Supposed to be grown ass adults. You motherfuckers think they damn doing something because I'm outside. Come on, man. What the fuck? Get the hell out of here, man. Like that's what I'm saying. They try to make nothing out of something, man. You know what I'm saying? Like just being outside. Cause that's what another thing they try to bring out too. Just being outside in public, they really live a life now. Stuck inside, these doors are open, you ain't really live a life. Because I'm just standing out on the street, I don't really live a life now.
This is a precept, right? So 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, we'll start at verse 1. It says, but of the times and seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. So like the brethren, you know, just the ones that didn't know, the men that really didn't know, there's no need for us to basically write unto each other, because we know what's going on, man. Right? For yourself know perfectly well, like for yourself know perfectly that the day of the Lord shall come as a thief in the night. So that's what's going to come, like a thief in the night to these people, man. You know, a thief comes when you don't expect it, when you're not expecting a thief, man. A thief gonna come and catch you off guard, man. So that's how basically the day of the Lord is gonna come upon these people. They're going to be caught off guard like as a thief that came. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travaileth upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. So that you're not going to escape, man. You're not going to escape. Call on your money. How about you now? Shout out looking for that specific word, escape. And look, he gave it a precept. You know what I'm saying?
I got a precept to that. It's the book of Luke 12 and 39. It says, "And this know that if the good man of the house had known what hour the thief would come, he would have watched and not have suffered his house to be broken through." And that's what you got to do. That's why the Lord said what? He set up upon watchmen upon Israel, man. That's what we on our post doing what? Watching, man. We're watching for what? The coming, the signs of our Lord and Savior.
Verse 4, but ye, 1 Thessalonians 5 and 4, it says, but ye, brethren, are not in darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief, man. So that's what it is, man. We're not in darkness, man, nor meaning what? We're aware of what's going on, man. We're not in the dark. So if you look up that term in the dark, it means ignorant to something. I'm just going to get the definition, man. Because we're not ignorant
To Satan's devices.
to Satan's devices, nor the word of the Lord, man. Satan's devices meaning his schemes, his plots, his plans, his agenda. We're not ignorant, you know. So if you're in the dark about something, that means you're basically ignorant. That phrase in the dark. The meaning in the dark, it says in a state of ignorance about something, man. So that's what it is, man. I'm gonna read it again. That phrase in the dark, it says in a state of ignorance about something, man. So you ignorant about what's going on. It's like the ox said, we are not ignorant to Satan's devices, man. Meaning his schemes, his new world order, his plans. Because why? It's in the word of the Lord, man. The word of the Lord said these things are going to happen, man. The Lord word is light, and it reveals what's in the dark, man. This devil's secret plans, his agenda, you know, what's going to happen, prophecies, all that's light, and it's all in the Bible, man. And it's given to the prophets of the Lord, man, certain men that he gave his word and understanding to, man. You know, so we're not in the dark, man. You know, meaning what? Like I just said, we are not ignorant to what's going on, man. Because the word of the Lord is light. You know, so that's what these people are. The day of the Lord is gonna catch you off guard like a thief. You know, because you in the dark, you ignorant about what's going on. You ignorant to Satan's devices, man. Verse 5, it says, ye are, verse 4 again, it says, but ye brethren are not in darkness, that day shall overtake you as a thief. Ye are all children of the light and the children of the day. We are not of the night nor of darkness, man. Right? So that's why we are not of the night. We are not of darkness, man. We are not in ignorance, man. You know, so that's why we are out here to share this word, giving people light on what's going on, man. So because the Lord prophesied these things to happen, man. You know, that this gonna catch these people off guard because their mind is full of folly, pleasure, mirth, vanity. That's what these people mind on. As long as I can go and fulfill my pleasures, my lustful pleasures, you know, whatever the case may be, I'm all right, man. But that's gonna soon come to not anyway, man. You people up here want to enjoy yourself, having a good time, think you got the liberty of moving about. All that's gonna come to a stop anyway, man.
And I got another precept. This is the book of Job 10 and 22. It says, a land of darkness as darkness itself, in the shadow of death, without any order, and where the light is as darkness, man. So we don't participate in this you know, overindulge, even though we gotta live here in this land of darkness, man. You know what I'm saying? We're the children of light, man. You know what I'm saying? These people are walking in darkness, man, because they're not aware. And it's obviously, you can obviously tell they're not aware of what's going on, man. They don't know what's coming down the pipe. We know their intent, thoughts, and purposes of the elites amongst Esau, Edom, man, and what their plans are. You know what I'm saying? Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and first and foremost through our elders, man. So we see what's going on. These people are still walking in darkness, man, because this is what? This is the land of darkness that Job saw in the book of Job chapter 10, man. Verse 22, the land of darkness, man, as darkness itself, man. Read that again. This is the book of Job 10 to 22, a land of darkness, as darkness itself, and of the shadow of death, man. You could die for anything here, man. You know what I'm saying? The shadow of death here, man. You know, people die for different illnesses. You know what I'm saying? Anything, man. This you know, death, everything is at an all-time high. Death, ways to die, you know, without any order, meaning that what? This place, you could do whatever here, man. Like I was mentioning earlier, I got a neighbor. She's a student. She's a teacher, and one of her students, a child, self-identifies as a feline, a cat, man. That's no order, man. Being that what? This is the month of these alphabet people. That's totally out of order, man. There's no order here. Do as thou wilt, spirit. That's what lives here in the land of the Chaldees, man. Babylon the Great, man, aka America, man. There's no order here, man. You can do whatever, man. And where the light is as darkness, man, meaning these educational institutions, man, they're supposed to be set up as places where you're supposed to be enlightened, get some type of knowledge. But that's still darkness, man, wickedness, man.
Like I was saying before, these history books, they teach you lies, man. You know, and I got a precept to that. This is book of Nahum, chapter 3 and 1. It says, woe to the bloody city. It is full of lies and robbery. The prey departeth not, man. Like it is, this land is full of darkness. It's full of lies and robbery, man. You know, the prey is you Israelites, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. You know, woe to the bloody city. That woe is misery, destruction, man. That's what's coming to this place, man. Misery and destruction, man. You know, that's what that woe means, man. So this place is full of lies and robbery. Like I said, like the Ox said, you're supposed to go to these institutions to get some type of enlightenment, some light. But it's full of lies, man. The history is full of lies. They teach you pseudoscience, you know. All sorts of shit, man. All sorts of madness.
And the truth, so like what the Ox said, there's a book out there I was fortunate to read, and it's titled Lies My Teacher Taught Me, man. Because like I said, these history books, man, they teach you lies, man. And there's a book out there that pretty much put the spotlight on that, man. And it's titled Lies My Teacher Told Me, man. So we're not speaking in just random, you know, spewing random stuff, you know what I'm saying? We're speaking through truths, man. You know. But you people are still walking in darkness, man, because of what? You in the land, the shadow of death, man. You know, the Lord has visited the valley of the dry bone, which is Israel, and he put that spirit back in us, which is the elect, man. Lord willing, we're part of that number, his remnant, man. That's why we're no longer part of the dead, man. You know what I'm saying? You're animated, but spiritually, you're able to move around, but spiritually, people are dead, man. Meaning Israel, first and foremost, 2/3, man. But it was prophesied that was going to happen, man. That's why we're not at all. We're not at all. We're not surprised. The Lord said these things will happen, man. We see it. Have you got anything else? All right, we're going to end our lesson off there. Before we do, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Rakakadash.
this your Akim Adrilazil.
The brother Micah Lawala.
And Lord willing, we'll be back to feed the flock. Also want to give double honors and a salute to the men we learned this truth from. Till next time, Shalom, Barakatah, and the Baba Shalom.